Evening, Sydney.
Good evening, Miss Courtney. Just giving your door a bit of a touch-up. Did you have a nice holiday?
I had 7 days in sunny Spain.
Pardon?
Sunny Spain.
Oh, that's nice.
It rained.
Oh. I suppose you enjoyed those exotic Spanish dishes?
I got food poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it rain every day?
Oh, no. When I got food poisoning, the sun came out. When I got better, it went back in. Apart from the day before we left, that was absolutely glorious.
Well, at least you had one good day.
I got sunburnt.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, Mr. Brown, welcome back.
Oh, Ty, is she in?
Oh, yes, I've cleaned out your bin.
No, is she in?
Oh, yes. She's in a shocking temper.
Oh, well, I'll see her later then.
Are you glad to be back?
Oh, yes, I shall miss my old class, but I'm looking forward to the challenge of starting again with fresh minds. Wonder how many different nationalities I'll have to deal with this term. Good evening. Pleased to meet you. Well, thank you. Do you speak any English?
Hungry.
Hungry?
Igen.
Do you want something to eat?
Nem. Hungry.
Oh, Hungarian.
Igen. Budapest, eh?
Right. Well, I'll put you in my register.
Bocsánat.
What is your name?
Bocsánat.
Your name? Name. What is your name?
Mi a nevem? Angolul. Zoltán Szabó.
Zoltán Szabó.
Igen.
Yes.
Bocsánat.
This is yes, and this is no.
Yes? No.
Great. Right. I am Mr. Brown, your teacher.
Tanár úr! Nagyon örülök, hogy találkoztunk. Nekem nagyon fontos, hogy megtudod angolul. Ebben az országban másként nem tudok érvényesülni. És maga olyan intelligensnek néz ki, hogy biztos vagyok benne, hogy gyorsan meg fog tanulni.
Well, I hope that was complimentary.
Bocsánat.
Never mind.
Bocsánat.
Look, do you know any English?
There. Beszélek angolul. Igen, yes. Good shave the Q in.
Shave the queen. God save the queen.
Yes, more?
More? Some more English?
Please, thank you.
Good. Well done.
Stones.
Stones?
I can get no satisfaction.
Rolling Stones.
Yes.
Good. Well done.
Guten Abend, Herr Braun.
I'm most happy to be seeing you again.
Oh, no, Ranjit, what are you doing here?
We failed our exam, but we're coming back for more lessons.
That is correct. Like Robert de Bruce say, if at first you are not succeeding, try.
Again.
If at first you are not...
Never mind.
Were you not expecting us?
No, the authorities don't notify the individual teachers of the results. And as usual, Miss Courtney has kept me in the dark.
She switched the lights out.
Yeah. No, she never told me. This is Zoltan. Ranjit.
Delighted to be making your acquaintance. What a nice man. He's giving me a present.
No, he wants you to read out something from his phrase book.
1,000 apologies. Waiter, my soup is cold.
On this page, Ranjit.
Pleased to meet you. Thank you.
Good. And this is Anna.
How do you do?
Yes, thank you.
Well, would you both like to sit down?
Yeah, this time I sit at the front. Then I shall be learning quicker.
Good.
I will be sitting in my accustomed place.
Good. Yes, well, I was hoping for 100% pass record, but still 2 failures out of 10 is not bad.
Good evening, Master Ji.
4 failures out of 10. Jamila, you failed.
Sorry, Master Ji. But maybe next time I am whining, huh?
I'm sure you mean winning.
Huh.
And you, Taro?
Also. Loss of face. Not good for Japanese. First, consider Harry Carrier. Then decide come back for more lessons. If no pass next time,
Just make sure you don't do it on the classroom floor. Well, as you can see, you are not alone. This is Zoltan, Jamila, and Taro.
Pleased to meet you.
Good evening.
Jamila, you want your place back, yeah?
Nana, I sit at backside with Taro.
No, Jamila, you will sit at the back. Backside is what you sit on.
No, Master Ji. What I sit on is chair.
I can see why you failed.
Buenas noches, everybody.
Juan, don't tell me you failed.
Sorry, I don't tell you.
You don't need to tell me, I know.
Ah, you plenty smart.
It's more than I can say for you.
Por favor.
Never mind. Oh, this is Zoltan, this is Juan.
How you do? For me, eh?
He's just trying to say that he's pleased to meet you. He doesn't speak any English.
Ah, sorry. I teach him.
That would be like the blind leading the blind.
Blind? You don't see? You feel.
No. He's not blind. I was just using a... Oh, never mind. Sit down.
Okay. I sit here.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
I here come to English learn.
I come here to learn English.
We together sit.
No, we can't do that.
What is the matter? There's wrong something with me?
Oh, no, there's wrong nothing with you.
I'm very much like you.
Yeah, well, I am your teacher.
Teacher? You're too young to be teacher.
Oh, thank you. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ingrid Svensson.
Oh, Ingrid Svensson. I take it you're Swedish?
Yeah.
Where from?
Stockholm.
Stockholm. And what is your job?
Au pair.
Which play? Oh, no. Well, where shall we sit you?
Let's sit here with me.
There is also a place here beside me.
Here, please.
Here,
Yeah, well, I think we'll sit you at the front for the time being.
Ja, tack.
Yeah?
Very nice.
Yeah, well, you're sitting next to Juan, and behind you is Ranjit. At the back are Taro and Jamila. She is Anna, and he is Zoltan.
And I am Ali.
Ali, not you as well.
As well as what, please?
You failed.
Oh, yes. But I'm getting 20 out of 100.
Well, it's nothing to be proud of. You should get at least 50 marks. To pass 20 is disgraceful.
Oh, no. Last year, I'm not getting anything at all. So I'm getting more and more better. I sit.
Yeah.
Squeeze, please. Please to get up.
What for?
That is my seat.
I not see name in seat.
Get your big Spanish bottom out of my chair.
You talk to me like that, I punch you.
Now, well, that's enough. Seats are not reservable. Sit somewhere else, Ali.
Okay, I sit at the back. You big Spanish bull.
Come on. I will just wait a few more moments in case there are any more new students.
Hey, it's just like old times.
It's a big surprise, eh, Professor?
Well, let's say it's more of a disappointment.
Oh, but I'm not disappointed to be back. Who's that?
This is Ingrid. She is Swedish.
She's also sitting in my seat. You will move, yes?
I will move, no.
You can come and sit next to me.
No, you sit next to me.
That's right. You sit next to Giovanni and Max, because I want to sit here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Danielle, but I think it's important that new students should sit at the front.
I don't like you.
I'm so very.
You can come and sit next to me.
Hey, sit between us.
Okay.
Well, I must say that I am extremely disappointed in you all.
It's not your fault, Professor. We not pass because we're stupid.
And what does that make me?
And more stupid.
Exactly. Out of 10 students, I have 9 failures.
Very sorry, I'm late.
Congratulations. You're getting 10 out of 10.
don't know what to say.
Oh, blimey. If you're not knowing what to say, how are you going to be teaching us?
I'll ignore that stupid remark.
Jolly good.
Because you have all failed, I have failed. No, it's perfectly true. Now, this term, I want much more effort from all of you. You must all pull your socks up.
All right.
No, man, I was speaking figuratively.
Por favor.
Never mind. You must all concentrate much harder this term. Now, we shall start at the beginning again. Only this term I shall be giving you twice as much homework as last. No. And I want 100% effort from all of you. Right. Now, tonight, I thought we'd start by you each telling me what you've been doing during the holidays.
Please.
Yes, Sultan. I do not understand what you are saying. Yeah, well, never mind. Just keep quiet and listen.
Bocsánat.
Never mind.
Bocsánat.
Un momentito. I speak.
Bocsánat.
No, Bocsana, no speak.
Thank you, man.
Sorry.
Right, now what have you been doing with yourself, Jamila?
Master Ji, I went on holidays to visit all my family.
Ah, you went to Bombay?
Bombay? Nah, Birmingham.
Birmingham, the Mecca of the Midlands. And you, Taro?
Also,
Well, what did you get up to?
I went on a fishing holiday.
Oh, good. Did you catch anything?
Catch heavy cold.
Did you enjoy your break, Ali?
I'm not breaking anything.
A holiday.
Oh, jolly good. I'm learning how to be driving a motor car.
Good. That's very useful. When do you take your test?
Oh, blimey. I'm already failing my test. The examiner man was jumping out of the car. And I was going down a hilly.
I expect you were going too fast.
Oh, no. I was going backwards.
Right, what did you do, Suli?
Spent time lighting.
Lighting what?
Lighting book.
Oh, a book. What sort of book are you writing?
It's called The Democratic Way of Life. All about glorious freedom-loving Chinese.
I see. A work of fiction. Tell us what you did with yourself, Ranjit.
I have been looking after my cousin while her husband has been away.
Ah, that's very commendable.
He is being discharged this week.
Discharged? Has he been in hospital?
No, prison. And he's been sent to prison for something he didn't do.
Really? What didn't he do?
He didn't run fast enough.
Tell us what you did, Giovanni.
I went to Marsgate.
Margate.
No, scusi. I met this fantastic girl. She had the biggest...
Yeah. So we all get your meaning.
Every day, we used to go on the sands for a bit.
For a while.
Scusi?
To go on the sands for a while. To say that you went on the sands for a bit could imply that you were doing, well, something naughty.
That's right, we were very naughty on the sands.
Mr. Brown, Miss Courtney wants you straight away.
Oh, thank you, Sid. Well, I suggest you all take an early tea break and we continue with this later.
Please.
Yes, Sultan. Look, no, you really must start to speak. Speak. You. Girl.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're not a girl. You. If you have a girlfriend.
Girl.
I understand.
English.
What? An English girlfriend?
You.
Me? Right. Oh, you want me to write a letter to your girlfriend?
Please.
Ah, what do you want me to write?
Bocsánat.
Yes. What I write.
Hogy mit írjon a nőnek? Az, hogy ilyen gyönyörű nővel még életemben nem találkoztam, és szeretném megcsókolni, és elvinni egy vendéglőbe, ahol van egy kis cigányzene, és jó magyar bor, és megmutatnám neki, hogy milyen az igazi magyar férfi.
Yes, I think I get the general idea.
Sydney!
Yes, Miss Courtney.
Did you tell Mr. Brown that I wish to see him?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yes, I think this should be all right. Dear Miss, I'm writing to tell you of my feelings for you. I think you are beautiful. I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. Please say you feel the same about me. All my love.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is going on in here?
Oh, nothing.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like nothing.
Ah, well, I was just writing a letter for Zoltan to his girlfriend, and he was showing me his appreciation in Hungarian.
Kindly leave us.
Bocsánat.
Go. I said go. Go. Now, Mr. Brown, I understand that none of your previous students passed their lower Cambridge certificate.
Ah, well, I think there were a few near misses.
That is not good enough. Obviously, Mr. Brown, you are sadly lacking in the necessary qualities required to teach English.
Oh, just a moment.
Don't interrupt. I shall be keeping a very close eye on you this term, Mr. Brown, and unless I see a marked improvement, out you go.
Well, it's not
I
necessarily
have no
altogether...
wish to listen to your feeble excuses.
Pompous old cow.
What was that?
Oh, I said, I'm just going now.
Hey, you not speak nothing?
He is not knowing the English as well as what we are knowing.
I speak with him.
Oh, blimey. He speak Hungarian.
Sure, I speak a Danarian. Football.
Igen, futball.
Puskas.
Pele.
Kempes.
Beckenbauer.
Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Moore.
You see, I told you I speak the language.
Hey, you like England, no?
Yeah, I also very much like teacher.
You not make the eyes at Monsieur Brown.
If I want, I will.
Monsieur Brown does not like the blonde ladies.
Swedish girls are the beautifulest.
Trouble with Swedish girl, they are too big in the bosom.
French girls are too big in the mouth.
In China, rules are not important. It is brains and intellect that matter.
Absolument. Yeah, Sully is right. We women are not symbols for sex. You agree, Jamila?
I know understanding.
We women are not here to give the men the pleasure.
I like give men pleasure.
Trying to find a few winners.
Ah, no, Mr. Brown, just trying to find out if I can afford to leave the wife.
Pardon?
Premium bonds. £100,000. I could be lucky. Somebody's got to win it.
How many bonds have you got?
One.
You're as bad as me. I've only got one. 1FF23232.
You got a good memory, ain't you?
Ah, it's not a difficult one.
1FF23232.
That's right.
Hey, that's it.
That's what?
1FF23232.
I don't believe it.
Here, you sure you got the right cucumber?
Cucumber?
The number!
Yes, I've got my bond here. I'm positive. Look, 1FF23232.
That's right. £100,000. What are you going to do with it?
What am I going to do? Celebrate, of course. Gladys.
Yes, Mr. Brown.
Coffees all round. Right. Quiet, everybody. Listen. I want to read you all my letter of resignation.
You're not resigning.
No, I am definitely resigning. With £100,000, I no longer need to teach English.
That's true.
Right. Dear Dracula. This is to inform you that I think you are a rude, obnoxious, and self-opinionated old dragon. And if ever I see you again, it'll be too soon. Yours disrespectfully, Jeremy Brown. Right, Ali.
Yes, please.
do me a favour and see that Miss Courtney gets this straight away. Jolly good. Thank you.
Please.
Oh, yes, Zoltan, your letter. There we are. Right, Gladys, where's Sid's paper?
Oh, he went with it, took it with him.
Took it with him?
I got a paper, Mr. Brown.
Oh, great, Max, thank you. There we are. Ernie's lucky winner, £100,000. And today's number is 1EF2323. Wait a minute, that's not right. 1EF, it was 1FF in the other one. We apologise for the misprinted our earlier edition. I haven't won anything.
So you will not be resignating after all?
Resigning.
Oh.
That letter to Miss... Hello, please. Ali, the letter to Miss Courtney. She's not in the office. Oh, thank God.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Nadine, did you wish to see me?
No.
Oh, yes, please. This is for you.
Thank you very much. I want another word with you, Mr. Brown. Come into the office. Close the door. I'll just see what this letter is first.
Oh, I shouldn't bother if I were you. You never know where it's been. It could be full of germs.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. You know, I seem to recognise this writing. It looks remarkably like yours, Mr. Brown.
Oh, it's nothing like mine. It just looks like mine.
Oh, well, I better open it.
I think I'll go.
I haven't finished with you yet.
You will have when you've read that letter.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing.
Good heavens.
Miss Courtney,
I have never read anything like this in my life.
I can explain.
Just listen to this.
I'd rather not.
Dear Miss, I am writing to tell you of my feelings for you.
You see, I thought I'd won it. Pardon?
I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. You did write this letter, Mr. Brown.
Ah, yeah, well, not to you.
But it's the letter you were writing for that Hungarian student.
Yes, you see, what must have happened...
You don't need to go on. I mean, it's obvious he's been smitten by my charm. It leaves him. I have told you before, Mr. Brown, that I do have this strange fascination for the opposite sex.
Oh, yes. Very strange.
You may not believe this, Mr. Brown, but when I was a young girl, I was very plain.
Cup of tea, please, Gladys.
Everything okay, Mr. Brown?
Yes, I must have put Zoltan's letter to his girlfriend in my envelope to Miss Courtney.
Hey, he's not gonna be very happy.
Why not?
He's just gone to give the letter you write to Miss Courtney to his girlfriend.
What? Ah, good evening. I see that the meaning of the word punctuality hasn't yet sunk in with certain members of our class.
You see, Max, I told you we'd be here before Professor.
You better sit down before he comes.
Okay.
Good evening.
How did you get in? Through the window?
You're late. Too busy drinking in the pub to notice the time?
Well, we not been in a pub, have we, Max?
Sure we haven't. Look, we were coming to the school and we see this old lady trying to cross the road.
That's right, she was very old.
And very blind.
Yeah, pushing a pram.
An old blind lady pushing a pram?
Well, maybe she wasn't exactly blind.
Well, maybe she wasn't exactly there, either.
Sure it's true.
On Max's life, we have not been in that pub. Honest.
All right.
Hey, you left your books in the pub.
What's the matter?
Look behind you.
Not been in the pub, eh?
Now I remember we were there just for a minute.
Come on, sit down, all of you.
Hey, why you not tell me the teacher's behind me, you Italian macaroni?
Why you lump of Spanish omelette?
All right, come on, sit down and be quiet.
Hey, teacher is right. You sit down. Sit down. Be quiet. Go on, sit down. Go. Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah, why, and that includes you.
Por favor.
You heard. Sit down. I'm getting rather tired of this continual habit of certain people being late. Now, 7:30 is the time class commences, and you should all be sitting at your desks ready to begin work. Now, I shan't tell you again. In future, anybody who comes late will go straight home.
Good evening, everybody.
You're late.
Hey? Oh, no. Look, please, I'm being early. It is only 20 minutes past the 7 o'clock.
Correction, it is 25 minutes to the 8.
That clock is not being right at all.
Well, I suppose my watch is not being right also.
Yes, please.
Has it occurred to you that it might be your watch that is wrong?
Oh, blimey. This watch is guaranteed never to be wrong. It is 21 Julies.
Jewels.
Yes, please. I'm buying it today from the marketplace.
You bought that watch from a stall on the market?
Most definitely. The man is telling me it is jolly good bargain. 21 Julies and real gold case. 18 turnips.
18 carats.
Sorry, please.
Well, how much did you pay for this 21 jeweled 18 carat gold timepiece?
£2, 50 pence.
I think he saw you coming, Ali.
Most definitely. He was seeing me coming before I was seeing him.
But what I mean is you were swindled.
Oh, no.
But you can't buy a watch for £2.50.
But the man is telling me it is being so cheap because it is bankrupted stock.
Rupted. It's not going, Ali.
Perhaps it needs a wind up?
Well, there's nothing to wind up. Look, it's empty.
Oh, blimey. I am being cheated. Excuse me, please. I got to find the crooked man.
He won't be there now, Ali.
What about my money?
Well, you just had to put it down to experience. Now, sit down. We've got a lot of work to do. How are you coming along?
Bocsánat.
Have you learnt any more English?
Bocsánat.
More English?
Tanultam-e új angol kifejezéseket? Igen. Yes. Bloody foreigners.
Yes, well, that's a start. You'll just have to follow the lesson as best you can, yeah? And I'll explain later. Do you understand? Well, never mind. Sit down and do your best. Right, now tonight we're going to look at sentence construction. Now, can anybody give me a definition of a sentence, please?
Me, please.
Yes, Suli.
A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense.
Very good.
For example, communism is only true way of life.
Thank
Or
you.
capitalists are enemies of peace-loving people. Or China will
Yeah,
one
I
day
think
rule
you'll
the
make your
world.
point, Suli. Right, now a sentence contains 8 parts of speech. Can anybody tell me what they are? Come along.
Noun?
Good, excellent.
Pronoun.
Very good.
Hey, why am I very good and she's excellent?
Well, all right, you're both excellent. Right, anybody else?
A third.
Good.
Adverb.
Well done.
Adjective.
Yes?
Prepositional.
Good, good, yes.
Conjunction.
Well done. And one more. Come on, doesn't anybody know what the other one is? An interjection. Right, can anybody tell me what an interjection is?
Si, senor.
Yes, one?
Needle. Si, like doctor. Interjection.
No, one, that's an injection.
So right.
An interjection is a word put into a sentence to express some emotion, such as oh, ah, or hush. Right, we will now construct a sentence starting with a noun. Ranjit, can you give us a noun, please?
Idiot.
Idiot? Surely you could have thought of something else.
I could have said Muslim.
Don't you be insulting me, you vinegar. All right, that'll do, Ranjit. You're here to learn English. Now, kindly keep your personal prejudices to yourself.
1,000 apologies.
All right. Now, give me a noun, please.
A waiter.
A waiter. Good. Now, Max, an adjective. Come along. Look, Ranjit gave us a noun, waiter. You describe him. Is he old, tall, short, thin?
How do I know? I never met him.
We're not talking about an actual waiter, Max.
He's a part-time waiter.
We are trying to construct a sentence. Ranjit has given us a noun, waiter. I want you to give me an adjective that describes him.
Okay. A old waiter.
An old waiter.
With a mustache.
Just old will do.
Okay.
Right, we'll put a definite article in. The old waiter. Now we need a verb, something he was doing. Danielle?
Ooh, making love.
Can't you think of something better that he could have been doing?
But I can't see nothing then better than making love.
Yes, but something more appropriate to a waiter in a restaurant.
Bon alors, he served.
Served. Good. The old waiter served. Now we need an adverb. Taro.
Answer.
Yeah, an adverb, please, modifying the verb serve.
Carefully.
Carefully. Carefully. Served carefully. Right. Now, can anybody add anything to that?
The old waiter carefully served fish and chips.
2 more nouns and a conjunction.
Okay, cookie. The old waiter carefully served 2 more nouns and a conjunction.
All right, first time, Giovanni.
Mr. Brown?
Yes, Sid.
There's a geezer out here who wants to see Miss Courtney.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Well, I can't find her anywhere. Will you come out and have a word with him?
Yes, all right. Now, I want you to complete the sentence using an interjection, a preposition, and a pronoun, and I shall be back in a minute, all right?
All right. This is him.
Are you Miss Courtney?
Do I look like Miss Courtney?
Well, I asked to see Miss Courtney.
Ah, well, who are you?
My name's Forbes Fortescue.
Pardon?
Forbes Fortescue.
Oh, Jeremy Brown.
I'm an ATC.
I'm a BA, Oxford.
My card.
Ah. Oh, you're an ATC, an assistant town clerk.
Quite so.
Ah, I see. Ah, Miss Courtney.
Mr. Brown, is this another of your foreign students?
No, he's an ATC.
I don't care what nationality he is. It's time you were in the classroom.
Madam, my name is Forbes.
He's hyphenated.
How unfortunate.
I'm here from the town hall. We have some news from the palace.
Victoria or Crystal?
Buckingham. I'm here in connection with the royal visit to the borough next week, and as the Duke himself laid the foundation stone of this building, it has been suggested that Her Majesty and His Royal Highness pay a brief informal visit to the school.
The Queen and Prince Philip coming here.
Next Tuesday.
Did you hear that, Mr. Brown? They're coming here, the two of them, together in person, him and her, together in person.
Well, calm down, Miss Courtney. Don't overexcite yourself.
I was getting overexcited. I'm being incredibly calm about the whole thing.
Some strange things on toilet doors, bucks and does, lads and lasses, setters and pointers, but I have never seen dukes and queens.
Oh, it's not for them to use.
What's it for?
Well, it's Miss Courtney's idea. You see, she didn't want to offend the royal family by letting them see toilet doors. So I've done the best thing, I've disguised them.
Oh, very diplomatic.
Mind you, what a waste of time it is, though, Mr. Brown. They must have blues in Buckingham Palace.
Oh, absolutely. Is the old battle axe in yet?
The old battle axe is here.
Well, I wasn't meaning you, Miss Courtney.
Well, I trust you are not referring to Her Majesty.
Oh, no. I was referring to Gladys, the tea lady.
Huh. Here.
What's this for?
Well, it is not for sticking in your buttonhole. It is to wave at the royal personages. You going to change?
Into what?
Well, you surely don't intend to greet our distinguished guests in that jacket. Haven't you anything a little more formal?
I've got a black tie I wear for funerals.
Here. Well, that's better.
Feel as if I'm going to a cup final.
Sydney, go and sweep the schoolyard.
I swept it up once.
Well, sweep it again.
You wouldn't like me to go down on my hands and knees and scrub it, would you?
Don't be ridiculous. It wouldn't dry before they arrived. I think I'll go and polish the silver.
What silver?
Well, I brought my silver tea set in case they wanted a drink.
Oh, perhaps the Duke would prefer a tot of rum, being an ex-naval man.
Oh, dear. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, well, he'll just have to make do with sherry.
Shall I ask Gladys to make up a couple of ham rolls in case they feel a bit peckish?
Ham rolls? You can't give royalty ham rolls. This is a very special occasion. Tell her to open a tin of salmon.
They won't want anything to eat.
It is better to be prepared. I wonder if we should have got a red carpet.
Look, why don't you go the whole hog and ask the music class to play the national anthem as they enter? This is supposed to be an informal visit.
I don't think you're approaching this special occasion in the right attitude.
I think you're being carried away.
Nonsense! This is an opportunity for all the staff and students to show their loyalty and devotion to our sovereign. It's up to the entire school to make a good impression. And one never knows where it may lead. The New Year's honours list isn't far away.
Honours list?
Yes. A knighthood could be within your grasp.
A knighthood?
Mr. Jeremy Brown.
Arise, Sir Jeremy. Mr. Brown?
Yes, Your Majesty?
I beg your pardon.
I thought you were the Queen.
Have you been drinking?
No, just daydreaming.
Well, you had better wake up. They are due to arrive in half an hour. Now, where are your students?
They're in the cloakroom, changing.
Changing?
Yes, they insisted on wearing their national costumes.
Gladys? Gladys, you there?
What?
God! Blimey, Rule Britannia!
Well, don't you like it?
Do what?
Don't you like it?
Very patriotic. I don't know whether to salute you or run you up a flagpole.
I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah?
Look.
Oh,
That'll surprise the Duke.
surprise him, he'll paralyse him. You're supposed to curse him, not flash him your underwear.
Any of my Good heavens.
Hey, don't speak to us, you flash you her knickers.
Here, they will come up here, won't they?
Oh, yes, I expect so, Gladys.
Oh, I do hope so. I think Prince Philip's lovely. And I've always been fond of sailors.
Hey, don't forget he belongs to the Queen.
Yeah. Have you seen any of my students?
They're still changing.
Ah, well, go on, tell them to hurry up, Sid, will you?
All right, yeah, I'll get them.
Yeah, and I'd better get tidied up too. The Duke might want to inspect me utensils.
I think this looks better on you.
All ready for your inspection, sir?
Carry on, Sid.
Miss China!
Is that your national costume?
This is uniform of People's Army of Liberation as prescribed by Chairman Mao. You not like it?
Well, I think it lacks a certain finish, a belt of ammunition, a couple of hand grenades.
Miss India!
Oh, very nice, Jamila. It is Jamila, isn't it?
Miss Germany!
What do you think?
Very Teutonic.
Thank you.
Miss Sweden!
Beautiful, yes.
Beautiful, very.
And the clothes too?
Well, I was referring to...
Miss France!
What do you think?
Très belle.
Merci, chérie.
Miss Greece! Don't take the mic. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Greece.
Are you comfortable in that, Max?
It's a bit cold, boss.
Mr. Pakistani!
God bless Queen Elizabeth. And not forgetting the Duke of Edinburgh.
of Edinburgh.
Him also.
Oh.
Italy!
Are you representing Italy or the mafia?
I represent Sicily.
Mr. Punjab!
Oh, most endearing, Ramsey.
Thank you very much. Mr. Hungary!
Very pretty, Zoltan.
Thank you.
Mr. Japan!
Nanky Poo, I presume?
And last but not least, Mr. Spain!
All right.
Ah, Professori, there's still nobody coming.
Well, any minute now. Come on, in your places, everyone.
Hey, plenty banana.
Where's Zoltan?
He's gone to try and find the toilet.
Ah, well, that may take him a while. Now, I'd like to stress that this visit is informal, so that Her Majesty may not necessarily come into this classroom. Well, you mustn't be too disappointed if she doesn't, but if she does, I want you all to behave just as if she weren't here. Understand? In view of the occasion, it would seem appropriate to tell you a little of the history of our British kings and queens. Now, it all started with the Norman conquests.
I have seen that on the television. Very funny English play.
I'm referring to the actual invasion of England by William of Normandy. It was 1066.
Wrong.
I beg your pardon?
1066. Maybe, 1056.
It was 1066.
No, cannot be. 1066. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 1066. 6 minutes past 11.
1066 was the year.
So right.
Right. Now, William of Normandy, by the way, does anybody know what other name he was known by? William the...
Conqueror?
Conqueror.
Okay.
Now, he was succeeded by his third son, William Rufus, the Red King.
Oh, blimey. You are having a communist king?
No, he was called the Red King because of his red hair.
Jolly good.
Now, William Rufus died in 1100 after being struck by an arrow in the woods.
Hey, maybe it was Robin the Hood.
No, Robin Hood wasn't born then. He was in the Middle Ages.
How can he be middle-aged if he's not yet being born?
Look, never mind about Robin Hood, all right?
Oh, yes, very comfortable. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Brown, but they will be here any moment now, and I thought it would be rather nice if one of your students were to present this to Her Majesty.
I'll do that.
It is usual for a bouquet to be presented by a lady.
Hey, with that skirt, who's gonna know the difference?
Come outside and I'll show you. Yeah, all right, do sit down. Now, who do you suggest, Miss Courtney?
Well, how about Jamila?
Yes.
Jamila, dear, will you come here? And for goodness sake, girl, get rid of that knitting. Now then, Jamila, I want you to wait with me in the hall until their majesties arrive, and then you can present this to the Queen. You curtsy first, and then you give it to her. Now, let's try that. I am the Queen.
Miss Courtney?
No, Jamila, come on, she's just pretending.
Oh, I am understand. Here you are, Queenie.
You do not speak until you are spoken to, and then you address her as Ma'am. Now, let's try again.
Oh, there you are. Superintendent, how soon will the royal couple be here?
They're not coming.
What?
We've had to rearrange the schedule.
Oh,
They're going straight from the hospital to the town hall. We're cutting out the visit to the school.
Well, I better go and tell Miss Courtney.
There isn't time. You must come with me now. You men, follow me.
Excuse me.
Please?
My name is Mrs. Baxter.
Bocsánat?
My name is Mrs. Baxter. And my husband has just joined your woodwork class. Do you think I could have a word with him?
Hey, sit.
No,
Sit,
you
sit,
can't.
sit.
No, God, blimey. It's her. Hang on, don't go away.
Try it again.
Mr. Brown, she's here, she's arrived, she's outside.
She can't be.
She must have come in by the back entrance.
But don't leave her standing outside, Sydney. Show her in. So pleased to meet you, ma'am. Where is your husband?
He's in the woodwork class.
I do hope we shall have the pleasure of meeting him later on. This is Mr. Brown, our English teacher.
How do you do?
Mum.
Jamila.
Oh, how kind.
And in this class, we are endeavouring to teach English to foreign students.
Excuse me, Miss Courtney.
Don't interrupt, Mr.
Yeah, but I think you should know
Mr.
that-
Brown.
All right, please yourself.
Would you care for a cup of tea?
It's not too much trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
You must come round and have a cup of tea with my husband and I sometime.
Thank you.